afternoon. The members of the East Berne Volunteer Fire Company would like to thank you all for coming out on this beautiful day and help us celebrate 50 years of dedicated service to this great community. As chief of what I think is the best fire company around, I want to speak a little bit about our volunteers. I'll try not to take up too much time. Ladies and gentlemen, these guys give their all 100% of the time. Whenever that siren goes out, these guys are there. But it's not only the firefighters that make sacrifices while serving our community. It's also the families that allow you to do this. I would like to say thank you to your families. Thank you for allowing your lives and your time with your brave loved one to be interrupted and endangered. Your support and sacrifice is priceless not only to your loved one, but to all of us here in the heart of the Helderbergs. Myself as your chief, these folks as your neighbors, friends, and community have a responsibility to you, our firefighters, and your families. When we hear that whistle blow or that siren ring, we can stop what we're doing and pray for your safe return and those who've been sworn to protect. Thank you.
And it's been a pleasure for me as a fellow firefighter to observe the dedication that all of you folks have demonstrated over all these years. So, and on behalf of the Berne Volunteer Fire Company, I'd like to present you folks with a recognition for your day. So, Mr. O'Malley, if you wouldn't mind.
And it reads, whereas the East Berne Volunteer Fire Company, which was established in the year 1963, has courageously and selflessly served our communities for 50 years. Whereas for these 50 years, the members of the East Berne Fire Company have protected the lives and property of residents, businesses, and visitors of the East Berne District. And whereas the citizens of the 111th Assembly District are proud and thankful for such long-standing service. Whereas the service provided by the East Berne Volunteer Fire Company has benefited, made safer the entire community of this Assembly District, and whereas the East Berne Volunteer Fire Company, having humbly served others for so long, is deserving of the utmost recognition, the Assembly of the State of New York honors those that serve members of our communities and are deserving of our recognition and gratitude. Now therefore be it resolved that as a duly elected member of the New York State Assembly, I recognize the East Berne Volunteer Fire Company that has demonstrated the finest commitment to public service that our community has to offer. A big round of applause for the East Berne. Congratulations and enjoy your special anniversary. Thank you.
Proclamation honoring the East Berne Volunteer Fire Company in celebration of its 50th anniversary. Whereas in August 1963, the vision, determination, and foresight was charted to create the East Berne Fire Company. And whereas it started with 56 charter members who had only a 1944 Army surplus Chevrolet at hand, and whereas in 1964 the East Berne Fire Company Ladies Auxiliary was formed, with 22 new members, which sparked the interest of many local women, which has now produced 13 current active members on the roster. And whereas the creation of the Junior Fireman Program recruited 16 and 17-year-old firefighters, it still remains a very active program in this community, which is now more commonly known as active firefighters under the age of 18. And whereas through the evolution of the East Berne Fire District, or through the evolution on the Berne Fire District and the vast expansions made to the company, the East Berne Volunteer Fire Company has truly shown its dedication and loyalty to its community to ensure the safety of all residents now, and therefore I do hereby proclaim that Albany County honors the East Berne Volunteer Fire Company on the occasion of the celebration of 50 years of service in the community, and witness here today Daniel P. McCoy, Albany County Executive. Guys, I'm proud to call you my brothers and sisters. God bless you.
But one of the things I wanted to really touch on that really means a lot to me as a firefighter and district chief of the Berne Fire District is the amazing camaraderie we have as firefighters. The East Berne Fire Company especially has always been a fire company that has a lot of fun. But One thing about the East Berne Company and the Berne District, when we had drills, we always inject some fun into it. And we continue to do that to this day. And there's a lot of camaraderie. And I think that has a lot to do why the Berne Fire District and the East Berne Fire Company continue to buck the trend. The trend nationwide and in New York State is declining membership. We're going the other direction. Look at the lineup of people here and look at all the young faces. We're going the opposite direction, and that's absolutely awesome. And I'm really proud to be a part of the East Berne Fire Company, act as your district chief, and for my 47 years of being alive, I've always been around the fire service, and I hope I'll be there right to the end. Congratulations, East Berne, on 50.